My name is Ferguson, and this is my BCM testimony. Well, starting college, I was attending a different Bible study on TU campus, and at first I really enjoyed it, and it was fine. Like, I was learning some things, but the people there were not really my vibe, and I saw a lot of like hypocrisy and just like straying from Scripture. And we would like kind of come together and like study the Bible together, and then on the off days everyone was just like partying and drinking, and I was not a fan of that. So I kind of pulled myself out of that Bible study and started coming to, well, actually Dylan Wright invited me to BCM one night, and I came out of guilt because I was like, he's being nice, I don't want to be mean. So I was like, well, fine, I'll go once, and I didn't like it. I came because I had to, and I didn't know anyone, and I felt really awkward. And so, I don't know, like before, I was just kind of like floating, and I didn't really have a good community. All my high school friends were gone, and so I was just kind of, was not a big fan. So I went on and off that first semester, and over the summer they did a bunch of events, and I didn't go to any of them, just wasn't really interested. And then coming back into the fall, I was like, okay, try it one more time, see how it goes. And that fall was whenever I really started to get plugged in. And so I was asked to be on the worship team, and I joined very hesitantly, and started playing piano and singing, and that was probably like the first thing that really springboarded me into some more like leadership roles. And I was able to meet more people and like actually start to play a part in BCM. So instead of just like taking in all of this like discipleship and friendship that was being poured into me, I was like actually being able to give back. And it was something that like the Lord really taught me to just like appreciate the friends that I had, but not only that, learn how to be a good friend to other people. And so that fall of 2018 was whenever I really started to get plugged in. And then going into that spring, our worship leader left and asked me to take over the worship team and that leadership role. And so I stepped into that, and again, just kind of pushed me into some more like leadership opportunities that I hadn't had previously, learning to be more self-disciplined, and be in the Word and seeking like how I could help the rest of BCM to really be able to come to the altar on Thursday nights and like really worship together. And so that aspect of the community like really challenged me, and brought me closer to God, which kind of led into a lot more conviction of sin and repentance and just being brought nearer to the Lord. And so after that I led worship for a little while longer, and then I've like stepped down from that role now, but still being involved in BCM, just seeing like the community that like even when I was plugged in, I was missing out on. Like I went to the girls' Bible study for the first time last semester and just realized like, what the heck, like I've been missing out. All this like comparison and jealousy and all these things that were going on in my heart were literally stopping me from making some of the best friends that I've ever had. And so I think that I would recommend BCM to people because it will challenge you in a lot of ways, but at the same time it will fill you up. And we're like constantly, every single week you hear the gospel in one way or another, and it doesn't matter what the message is or what Kyle is teaching on or what Krista is teaching on, the gospel is always there. And so to just come back every week and be constantly fed with that is like, I mean, you can't ask for anything else. You don't need anything else. And I would recommend it because, I mean, TCC kids are lonely. College kids in general are lonely. And it's hard to find a good group of people who are going to encourage you to grow in your walk with the Lord. And BCM does that. It's not a church. It will never be a church, and it shouldn't be a church. But it is filled with kids who are just eagerly looking for ways to seek the Lord and